Tell them. Tell them all. Whoever comes, whoever it is, I'll kill them. I'll kill them all.
Every day, we all make decisions in our lives, both consciously and unconsciously. Everyone has the power of choice, from simple decisions like what to eat for supper and what to wear to work to more serious ones like who to be friends with and whether to change careers. It's an important aspect of our growth as individuals, and every decision you make defines your experiences and leads you to where you are now. One of the best things about having the ability to choose is that you can change your life if you don't like where you are right now. You're in control, and you may actively and deliberately explore many possibilities for yourself. It's a component of your decision-making process about how to live a happy life. This serves as a helpful reminder that you are in charge of your future actions. Even in the deepest, darkest circumstances of your life, you can choose how you view and respond to those conditions. It's not so much what life throws at us as it is how we respond to those situations that matter. It's easy to become engrossed in the misery of a difficult circumstance and overstay your welcome at a pity party. However, rather than dwelling on the negative, you can reframe difficult circumstances. You can choose to view and respond to challenging situations in a more positive light, allowing for self-improvement, progress, and learning. Perhaps you've heard that your life is the outcome of your choices. Is this something you can relate to? It's critical to be conscious of the control you have over your life through your decisions. Every decision you make, every option you choose, has a significant impact on your life. Your life is a direct outcome of the choices and judgments you've made in the past, and each decision has ramifications. Begin to make better decisions. Remember that you have control over your ideas and feelings. Making decisions is the most crucial thing. The question of whether the choice was correct or incorrect is secondary. You will receive comments soon that will assist you in making progress. Once you've made a choice, stick to it and accept the consequences. If you made a mistake, learn from it and forgive yourself, knowing that it was the best and most appropriate decision you could make at the time and with the information you had. There will always be a small window of opportunity in which we can choose how to respond to a certain scenario. This means that, while you may not be able to control the situations that life throws at you, you can always choose how you respond to them, and so have a significant impact on your life. What hurts us the most is not what occurs to us, but how we respond to it. The most essential aspect of our lives is how we respond to what happens to us. That, too, is a choice. Do you wish to improve your health? Make healthier eating and exercise choices. Do you wish to achieve greater success? Make better choices in terms of who you hang out with, what you read, and what you watch. Everything we do in life, including doing nothing, is a choice. We have hundreds of decision-making possibilities available to us at any given time. We need to become more conscious of how we make decisions. We function on autopilot much too often, doing things out of habit rather than making conscious decisions. Life is a series of decisions. If we know this, we may slow down the process and notice that we are making a conscious decision rather than relying on habit or previous poor decisions. In our day-to-day lives, we cannot avoid making choices and decisions. When we try to delegate decision-making authority to others, we frequently create a situation in which we may blame them if things don't go our way. Recognize that in this situation, the natural fallback decision we make, the habitual choice, is to act the same way you always have. Then take a breath and decide what you want to do based on the stronger, more successful self you want to be. We have the ability to choose a new path at any time. How to act, how to react, how others' moods affect us, and how these decisions will affect you and others. These decisions are made on a daily basis, not just once. These choices shape and form your current experiences and actions, as well as your day in life. When things go wrong, you have the option of allowing them to knock you down or choosing to see the chances in them. It doesn't matter whatever road you take as long as you decide how and why you'll take it. If you make decisions based on fear, guilt, greed, or a need to fit in or belong, your journey will lack authenticity, and your decisions may lead to future guilt. You will achieve a depth that will excite you if you pick a road of integrity, love, and a desire to know and understand oneself. What matters in life is what we choose at any given time. Nobody can make our decisions for us. Only we have that power. Others can motivate us to take one road or another, just as we might motivate others to take more advantageous paths. Rather than just words, this inspiration comes in the form of deeds and actions. Words alone can be powerful, but words combined with action have an enormous impact. The consistency of both words and behavior is inspiring. Many people believe that taking the path of least resistance is the best option. This isn't always the case. Many of our greatest accomplishments have been the result of a lot of trial and error. Consider Thomas Edison's hundreds of failed tries on his way to us cascading a successful light bulb. The issue was, he didn't give up, but he also maintained an optimistic attitude and, in his opinion, he didn't fail since each time he succeeded in finding another approach that didn't work. Nothing happens unless you decide to take action right now. Change occurs in the now, rather than throughout time. What we select, the changes we make, affect throughout time, and we have the opportunity to choose again and again in the present. Too many people live in the past, or the future, making irrational decisions based on their experiences. Chemically and physically, I'm surviving on the memory of what happened. When we are depressed and lonely, we recall more negative experiences. When we are in a good mood, we recall more favorable memories. Our frame of mind is determined by the choices we make in each instant, and our frame of mind determines which events stand memorable.